This is a quick tutorial about how to set up your social media corporate pages. Uses social media for professionals to ask their current clients to help them to gain recognition in those social media networks. Let's look at Facebook. Facebook is a critical component of any social media program, and you should have a personal account. You then want to go to, on the address bar of your browser, facebook.com/pages/create, and then choose the local business or place, and then follow along on the instructions, filling out the information that you're being asked on the several different pages of the form. And when you're complete with that form, you'll then be able to present a complete profile, business profile, and make sure you grab that link when you're asking for people to give you a review. It does not require them to have a connection to you to leave a review. You should go back in under the sprocket in the upper right hand corner and choose that business and add any other photos and other content to your business page. This is free, and Facebook uses this intimately to identify who and who's not a business in the area when they're looking for that sort of thing. Google has a similar system. In fact, Google is much more pronounced, but basically it has the same approach. You can add a Google page to your general listing. We're talking about Google Plus, so you should have a Gmail account to do this, but you will also need an email that represents the business and the business name. So this approach is one way. The other is to simply go to plus.google.com/pages/create and choose the local business or place that you want to receive reviews. And if it recognizes you, that's great, and you can continue on getting validated by either phone or by postcard. The phone only is in the US, by the way. But if it doesn't recognize the address, which often happens with international addresses, you can actually continue on and force the subject, saying, yes, I've correctly entered that information. It will give you a more complete form to fill in about your business, and then it's going to send you a postcard which will take about 21 days to arrive. You must log back in and enter your PIN number, and so that it can find you. Let's look at LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a business-to-business tool, and there are a number of ways in which you can set up your corporate page. I'm going to take this into parts and show you each step of this process here. So you log into LinkedIn, and you are then hovering over the interest tab along the top and choose companies. Then on the upper right hand corner you have an add a company icon that appears, and then you continue to proceed to fill in a company name with a profile. You will have to have an email account that matches the company name. Once you've done that and set that up, you can go under your page, under your image, and manage your company page. The key element here is that you must have a product or service in addition to the company information if you want to receive reviews. Again, across all media, you must use the same email, phone number, and web link and address on all sites. I hope this has been some help for you. I've given you the great links there. You can pause each section and look at it in more detail. Thank you very much.